All right, so the debacle I've been asking everybody about and trying to figure out is the stereo switches that's on the steering wheels for the '04, might be '03 to '07. I want to use this as my two-step, one on each side. Couldn't find any information anywhere. I know there's a guy that makes a little insert, and you have to wire up a switch and all that good stuff. Well, I wanted it to kind of look factory, but still work the same. So what I brought it up here to do is figure out how to pass ground because my two-step runs off of ground. My line lock, I think it'll have to run off of a positive, so I have to revisit that once I get there. But I'm going to try to show y'all what I figured out here. So the black wire and one of the green wires has to be together on a ground. I'm using a ground off of a jump box here. So, as you can see, now I'm going to try to hold this daggone phone and do all this at the same time. This is not going to be easy. But anyways, I'm using my little clipper dude over here. Alright. Alright, so one green wire hooked to the ground. I just got this clipped. It ain't touching nothing. Toolbox is a mess, look over that. But anyways, so when I hit as you can see, I'm getting ground. You can't see the numbers. Well, maybe you can. I'm getting 10. That's ground. Green's ground on these testers. Now, if you try to hit one of the other buttons, it still gets ground, but it gets less. So the top left, which is the button I wanted to use anyways, my clip come undone. Crap. But anyways, you've seen it. So you can use this as a ground pass-through for the two-step. I haven't seen anybody else do that video. I know this is kind of long-winded. I just wanted to show you it can be done. I'm going to hook it up and make sure it can be done. In theory, as at this point, the ground is passing through it when I hit the button. So we should be good. The other brown wire that sticks off of this, because there's only 4 wires that come out of this switch. The other brown wire that comes out, once you've hooked that green wire and that black wire to ground, that brown wire has ground all the time. So just cut it where it won't, I'm sure you tape it up, cut it where it won't touch on anything. It is just ground, but still, we don't want it flopping around. So yeah, I'm going to keep on with this, wired up in the truck. I'm probably going to have to buy me some spiral cord. I don't want to buy a stupid switch for $70. I mean, I like the switches and all, but $70 for some spiral wire. I think I can get the spiral wire by itself for like $25 off Amazon. I am going to use spiral wire, and the plastic cover that goes on the back of the steering wheel, I'm going to pop a hole through, drill a little hole through for my spiral wire to stick out. I can't speak. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's what I figured out. It can be done. Nobody else told me it could. Nobody told me it couldn't. So I know it's probably a simple thing to a lot of people, but for me, I like to figure stuff out like this. Appreciate it.